Page 22, Wayfaring Stranger, a very well-known piece. Nice arrangement. I look it over, it's 1 page long, treble bass clef. There were no sharps anywhere, we're in the key of C major, all the white keys. 4/4 time signature. Let's one hand at a time, we got things going on. Right hand, you're starting here on measure 4 here. And the half rest takes 2 counts, and then the 8th rest takes a half a count. Or you can see in the bottom staff the half notes. So you come in right after the half note. The other 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and that's basically what we're doing. Now go down to measure 11. You're here. And then they want you to cross over. That's all right. You're crossing over we've done that before. No big deal. The thumb will move. Just relax. You can do it. Don't twist around and stuff to do that. Stay more or less in this position. Let the thumb come across. And then the last measure, you're way up here with an F and a C. That sounds lovely, don't it? Okay. Left hand. With the left hand, we got this bass going. They got here and then here, B. The bottom note stays the same. It's actually a common pattern in piano. And when I get it, I don't want thumb doing all of that. It doesn't need to. Give me a break. So what I do is I use second finger on the bottom ones, the lower ones, and thumb on the other. So I don't do it all in with the thumb. So I'm doing 5-2, and then here, 2, 5-2. All throughout until I get to measure, 7? 1, and if you don't fit up in here, you can use second finger. Or 1. And then again, measure 9, 5-2. Okay, we're doing that again. Put the hands together, starting with measure 4. We're here. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 and 3. Now, measures 7 and 8. Let's be accurate with how long we hold the notes down. The left hand, that's a half note. Hold it down. Hold it down. And then lift up. So in measure 8, the last beat, that's by itself. Because it's only a quarter note. Here. Okay. Now the last line, when you're doing this, sometime in this period where the left hand's playing, you need to get the right hand up here ready to go. You can wait until you play the next to the last measure and then get it up, but make sure it's there ready to go because we got to move the left hand. I need to focus on that. On that one. Yes, it's supposed to sound like that. It's not my fault. They did it. Okay. So I get the notes and the rhythms and the hands working, and then I'll go back over it slowly and work out any hesitations. Once the hesitations are gone, I add the articulation, and this is very connected here. Connected as best you can. This, try and connect it. Pretend you can connect it. You can, but do what you can. And this is connected. You have to lift up for the rest. So the phrasing is built in for you. Okay. And then after the articulation, I do the dynamics. MP is mezzo piano, or sort of soft. Whatever you think, sort of soft, not soft, sort of soft. But when I get to measure 4, look out. Because this, that's sort of soft. This has to go down very soft. So in measure 4, I'm starting out here. Then I'm going to come down to very soft here. Because this comes in sort of soft. And then they have the hairpins there in measure 7 or so. Go up there, just I don't know if I agree with that or not, but feel it here. you got a little hairpin, you a little louder, now moderately loud in the right hand. Soft in the left. Come down. Now soft, and then the very last measure, you're very soft, both hands. There's no melody there, it's a mess. Just both hands, okay. And after the dynamics, I think about the speed, and this is slowly. Not too slowly. We don't want it to drag too much. It doesn't work that well on piano, but this is a rather solemn or melancholy. It's not exactly a toe tapper. Well, how fast? 2 and 3. 2 and 3. See, there's no words in this arrangement. There are words to this where if you were going to sing it, how fast would you sing it? But don't drag it too much. Now the added pedal. Of course, we need pedal too, because this is too dry and we can't connect them. We need pedal to help us connect them. And when you play something that's slow like this, people have time to hear the notes. It's nice to color them, give them overtones, because it sounds different. It just sounds different. It's fuller. It's got more stuff going on. It's a little more color to the sound than if it's dry. But we don't want to smear up the melody, so we have to be careful here. I don't know. We'll try the pedaling as it's marked first. But if I don't like it, I'm changing it. I always do. It's the legato pedal like we've been doing. Notes first, then the pedal. I'm going to change it right after I play the notes, so it overlaps. It's also called overlap pedal. We're not pedaling this. We're pedaling this. Don't pedal. Then we pedal at the end to connect it, give it the overtones. The last two measures, you can just pedal them both, or pedal all the way. Don't change it, because it's all the same harmony, so you can mix it. It's close. I don't care for smearing up the melody like in measure 5. I don't like that. But if you're struggling with pedaling, then just leave it that way. If you're not struggling with pedaling, then I want to change the pedal just a little bit. In measure 5, I want to lift the pedal up on the 3rd beat here. So it's here. Then right after I play the half note, I'm going to lift up. And as I play the last note, I'm going to pedal that. All I'm doing is connecting this. That's all that's for, but it makes that clean. That's all that does, is I just lift it up. Okay? Yeah. I could do more with the pedaling, but I don't want to complicate it too much yet. I'll save that for later. But if you can do that little bit, just lift up on beat 3 in measure 5 and in measure 9. That'll clean out the melody a little bit. It's not quite as blurry. So then it sounds like that. The end, the fermata, just let that ring out. If I do it with a metronome, I'll double it and hold it for 8 counts instead of 4 and then quit. Let's play this together very slowly. And I'm going to do it without the pedal because you can hear the notes better without the pedal. Now we're just checking notes and rhythm. That's all this is for. Not doing the dynamics, not doing the pedaling, but I'll try and do most everything else. So I'll give us 4 counts. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2 and 3. Two, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Off.